Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. I am Delilah Rose. This is Delilah's Spiritual Spot YouTube channel and podcast, coming with your weekly horoscope reading for May 24th to the 30th, 2021. I am sorry for the pause in my readings. I got overwhelmed with doing too much and I needed a break. So we have create here, Sagittarius. So dynamic, inspiring, energy gifts. Wow. So really coming into your own and feeling your fire, what motivates you, what drives you, your creative side. That's what it's in terms of. And then you have balance here, harmony, equilibrium, centered, calm. Because that's where you can create, right? We all need to create from that space. Yeah, you know, anger sometimes births it, but sometimes when anger births something, it's kind of skewed one way. You want to create things for that will last in the light, in the positive. So you want to come from this balanced state, not chaotic. Chaotic is a word that I want to give to you because when I just said that word, my spirit guides went in a tizzy. So things have been very chaotic for you, right? And that's interesting because this is why this card was released. And this could be your block because you've been living in that chaos. And again, this is for all Sagittariuses. If it doesn't resonate with you, please leave it and read other signs that are relevant in your chart, your sun, moon, rising signs. So 3 cards. What's going on in our subconscious mind, our conscious or present, and outcome/advice from spirit. Oh, you have a lot of cards. I will read them all. Because here's balance. Temperance card, emotional balance. This is the chaos I was feeling. You have the Star card, and you have the Queen of Cups. What's funny is all that chaos and all that emotional upheaval, you kind of know you're going to be okay. And this is represented here by the Star card. I mean, Star card is one of the best cards you can have. You know, it's renewal, it's hope, it's inner clarity. It's miracles, it's having faith. And this is something that, you know, subconsciously you're receiving these messages, right, from spirit and trying to create and trying to better yourself and try to be sorry, I had a phone call interrupt my recording. So Sagittarius, continuing. With this Queen of Cups, you know, you understand that emotionally you need to have a renewal, right? She's carrying the cup. Carrying her cup of her emotions, right? Getting those emotions in check. You know, the Queen of Cups is a nurturing person, healing, support. So you understand that there needs to be some healing here and some balance put back into your life in order to create the life that you want. In our conscious mind here, we have the Two of Pentacles, another balance card here. The Two of Pentacles, it's about choices. It's about multitasking. It's about weighing your options. But they're actually the light and the dark, and they're balancing 2 pentacles there as a description. We have the Nine of Swords in our outcome, and this is a warning from Spirit that if you don't put your emotions in check, you're going to carry it over. You're going to continue that block. Let's clarify. We have the Page of Swords clarifying these 3 cards here. Temperance, the Star, and the Queen of Cups. You have the Sun clarifying the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to be fine. You have the Seven of Swords clarifying that Nine of Swords. Now, don't be afraid with this outcome. You have the Eight of Cups. This is moving on. Right, this is moving on and moving forward. You know, the Eight of Cups is withdrawal. It's retreating, which is necessary, right, to find the balance. But it's also moving on from the negativity. So let's get into, I'm going to clarify these actually right now, because there's a lot on this table for you Sagittarius. Right. There's a rebirth. Oh my God, Sagittarius. I love this. Let me just pull these cards out. You have the Eight of Wands clarifying in your conscious position. You have the Nine of Pentacles, or the Nine of Discs, clarifying the outcome / advice from Spirit. At the bottom, you have the Ten of Discs. So if you take the advice given, this is going to work out for you. So again, in our subconscious mind, you have a lot going on. The Page of Swords is clarifying that. So you're taking charge, right? Even in your subconscious mind, maybe you're meditating, maybe you're listening to meditative music or something that's inspiring you while you're sleeping, right? But not only that, is you're receiving messages while you're sleeping, like you're trying to quell the negative thoughts. And this is represented here by the Death card. You're trying to rebirth yourself. You're trying to rebrand, for lack of a better word. In our conscious state here, again, you're working on the balance, right? Spirit is working on you while you're sleeping. In your day or wake position, you are working on yourself. You realize that, you know, there's an unbalance, especially mentally, here for you. And you're trying to get that. You're trying to figure out the choices in which direction you want to go, whether that's relationship, business. This is more about you versus other influences in your life, right? And this, and then we have the Sun here. Like, if you continue to work on things, to work on yourself, things will get better for you. And I think I said this in another reading. You know, change happens with you, because you cannot control the outside world. You can't control what people think. You can't control what people feel. You can control how you feel, and you can control your reaction. Clarifying this is the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is changes, quick changes, right? So things are going to happen for you very quickly when you put in the work. Like, you're gonna see fruit from your seed right away. Like, you're not gonna have like a delay. Things are gonna get better, and get better for you fairly quickly, which is wonderful, because I feel like you've been in this work in progress for a while. The advice is really strong here, right? Don't fall back into bad habits. When you fall back into bad habits, you're gonna start from square one. Because we have the Nine of Swords, we're going to have that stress and anxiety again. And then we see here with this, let me uncover this, with this Seven of Swords. Look at that pictorial. So the Seven of Swords is about betrayal, dishonesty, running away. You're going to fall back into a habit of not facing your problems, not facing your demons, right? And that's going to be detrimental for what it is you're trying to accomplish. If you stay away from falling back into that cycle, here we have the Nine of Pentacles. Like, it's a literal, success. Success in this endeavor, right? At the bottom of this deck here, you have the 10, right? Happy family, happy life. You have the 10 of Pentacles there. You're going to be able to create a stable. Here it doesn't mean financial stability. It just means stability, right? So think of this as a stability card, because it's earthbound. You're going to create a stable environment for yourself if you fight your demons. And that is the message from Spirit. I think it's a powerful one. It's one of inner strength. And that is for you, Sagittarius. And I'm Delilah Rose. This is Delilah's Spiritual Spot. Thank you.